Last time on the RWBY reaction.
Yeah, how do you feel now? If you were paying attention to Mantle, you would have noticed the incoming flipping Grim River.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dan, the voice behind that Kaito Dan, and welcome to my reaction to RWBY Volume 8 Episode 7, War. But before we get started, as always, please make sure you're watching this episode first through roosterteeth.com to support the show and the fantastic people behind it. Well, here we are folks, suddenly we are here at the mid-season break. And also, by the time you are seeing this, it will be just after Christmas, I think it will be. So I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas, and happy holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas. And I just hope you all have a fantastic end to this mental year, and please try and end it on a high. Stay healthy, stay happy, and yeah, let's try and end this on a high. But yeah, with that, we're going into the mid-season break. Even if you don't know by now, which I'm sure most of you do, but if you don't, after this episode, we're not going to have anything RWBY until February 6th. Mid-season break, the crewbie need more time to finish the production on the second half, and obviously the usual winter break and the struggles right now working from home, so completely understandable there. But it's a little bit mixture of exciting but also nerve-wracking to think that we're going to be watching an episode now where we don't know what note they're going to leave us off with for a good couple of weeks. It's not unusual for us to have a bit of a cliffhanger heading into the Christmas period, but just going on the back of not just obviously the fact that we're going to be waiting so long, but also everything that happened last episode left us with quite a lot to get anticipated for this episode. Obviously, last time out was the big episode for Cinder, where we finally got some much anticipated and much asked for context of her past, like a little bit on her backstory and what motivated her to become the person that she is now. And that was exciting by itself, and very emotional as well. But then we ended the episode last time out with the attack most of us expected to be just on Mantle is also including Atlas now, with that Grim River attacking the shields. There's a swarm of Grim attacking. The whale is perched right now on Atlas itself. So yeah, we got that, plus the episode title, War. It's the start of the war for Atlas. And the thumbnail as well, looking like a lot of things going wrong for the heroes. Just, it's exciting again to think about what kind of note we're going to be left with for the next couple of weeks, but I'm also nervous because it could go so bad in so many ways. I don't know what to expect, and I think that's the best way to go about going into this episode. Don't know what to expect, and hopefully they will leave us on a good note to tie us over until February 6th. But the only way to find out is to get into this episode. So, for the last time of 2020, thank God, it's time. So, here we go. Count it down with me. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Now this is a bit of a foreboding start. The calm before the storm. Jeez. They've already got the forces out. Understandably nervous. Oh boy. And it's not just sabers, it's basically like every non-boss level Grim, including freaking Apathy. Here it comes. Oh boy. The fight for Atlas has well and truly begun. And then there's big guys here as well. Just throwing up all over the place. Get this guy some Pepto-Bismol. Yeesh. Ugh. There's the flippin' Apathy. I was just looking in close there because I could have sworn like it was either, I think we saw the Sulfurfish in there, but it could have just been the Deathstalkers. But jeez, this has already started off strong. Oh, this camera! I love That kind of panning shot here. Hell of a way to start. Now what are you gonna do, James? I don't like that look on his face.
Sir? I am evacuating all citizens to the subway. Prepare Manta Squad Omega.
You got a subway here?
Part of Atlas.
You're a floating island.
Now.
I guess it's just a subway throughout the main city. We're actually getting a good shot now of Atlas itself, like the main area. And here comes the panic. Jeez. This could end up being like Mountain Glen as well, because they're all going down to the subway, much like in the subways for Mountain Glen. Do something, dude. You're just standing there. Yeah. Get moving. Yeah, what are you trying to fix? The two towers that went down.
Sir, Schnee here. Penny is still MIA, but
yeah, we've seen in the thumbnail that these three are being arrested. Really?
Yes, sir. Of course. Still just following orders.
Mm-hmm. I mean, understandably to some extent, but look at this! You really want to be following orders to the letter right now? Do you need to arrest these guys?
Grim don't take prisoners.
This one did. If you would just let us go.
Come on, these guys are not your enemy right now. It's the flipping Grim.
What do you have in mind, sir?
We aren't making any progress attacking the thing from the outside, but from the inside, it could be vulnerable. Science team is putting together a bomb. When it's ready, drop it off as
oh god, that's just concerning.
we'll deliver it on foot.
Really? You're sending them into a suicide mission?
We will hold the point and we will get it done.
Winter, come on.
You can't do this!
Oh yeah, Oscar's in there. Oh god. Come on, Winter. You gotta see some sense in this. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, she's just having a time of her life right now. She's basically like a conductor right now, especially with that music in the background. I love it. Emerald. You need to get out of here, especially if there's a bomb coming. Flippin' Ironwood. Oh. Ugh, that crackling sound, especially with the headphones on. Oh, that's cool. Good job there, Em. Ah, more torture.
That's stuck you cold.
Oh, that's not good.
Killed you if you didn't just pop up somewhere else. Still, you can make things easier on yourself if you start telling the truth.
Says the guy doing the punching.
You've never wondered why she recruited you.
Oh.
You, specifically, to help her find the relics.
We share a vision. She's gonna create a new world order.
We're getting some insight on, like, Hazel getting it. By the way, New World Order. Too sweet me.
Huntsman Academies.
Ain't gonna be like that, dude. I'm sorry.
No. When Salem gets all 4 relics, there will be no worlds left at all.
Yeah.
Don't you get it?
She basically told him what he wants to hear, so, he signs on.
Now is release. Death.
Stop lying!
Steady.
Salem can't be killed. When he
Jesus Christ, this poor kid.
over and over again. The last
Really?
she was gone was only a few hours before she put herself
Wow.
together.
So he actually did fight Salem.
Couldn't lift my
I'm glad we got that much.
She showed me that through her.
At least it shows that he wasn't like completely submissive. He actually was as much angry with Salem as he is with Ozpin.
You see, that is why she came for you. Because
Boy.
she could make you believe that this is what you needed.
This is what you deserve.
Yes.
Flippin' spitting as well.
The people of Atlas, Remnant. You haven't done what you've done for justice. You've done it for yourself.
Loving this.
She pushed you to think it would help you.
We're starting
That's it.
to break through into Hazel now. Because they said that they were trying to, like, maybe use a bit of sabotage themselves. And now we're seeing what these guys are up to. Nora! Oh.
Really? Is this the best time for a cuppa?
I've done what I can, but she needs a doctor. Hopefully May's able to reach the others.
Hopefully.
I really hope they're okay.
You guys need to get out there and do
Salem's
something.
monster is making Grimm faster than
Well,
the
obviously,
Atlas military
Nora's in
can
a bad
kill
state
them.
right now.
The city won't stand a chance unless we stop it.
It's massive. Way bigger than a Leviathan. What can we even do?
True.
Penny launched Amity, and our message went out. Do we just wait for someone to come? If they even come.
They're still trying to figure out what they need to do. Because this is unexpected for everyone, not just like Ironwood and that, but for all our
Nora
heroes.
said your friends haven't been heard from in a while. Unfortunately, the last thing they're worried about is a couple of kids. Come on, I've got the ship ready to head back in.
What? We can't leave.
It's
Uh-oh.
chaos at the crater. Atlas has its army, but Mantle only has us.
Yeah, there's only Fiona and Joanna down there.
People are dying
That makes
here,
sense.
too. Don't you have family in Atlas?
No,
We're hearing about the marigolds!
Mantle needed me. And to the marigolds, that meant I wasn't their son anymore. And I made sure that everyone knew that I wasn't their daughter. So
Oh!
forget 'em. They've got Henry. Yours have
They
not.
actually straight up
I'm saying.
mentioned that May is
What side are
transsexual.
you on, anyway?
Yo! Flippin' Kaden, you're killing this! I love it!
There
Wow,
are no
I'm-
sides.
I'm glad that they
We
actually
want
like
to help
discussed it in
everyone.
the show and not just left it for
We're
word
all
of God.
using Salem together. And together is the only way we're going to get
And I can understand why like May's trying to really speak up the need to protect Manta right now, because again, there's only Fiona and Joanna there. But it's not that easy, but I love it. Whitley!
The walk its face. That was the curse cast upon her.
He's telling him.
Can divide humanity beyond repair.
Come on, please, Hazel, listen to him.
She believes that maybe their curse will be broken. The gods will rule against us and destroy Remnant once and for all.
Right, so this is like at least Ozpin's belief of what Salem's motivations are. Come on!
Please, let me.
But Oscar,
You want him to trust us and trust me.
What's Oscar's got up his sleeves? Come on, kid.
Her name is Jin.
What? You just straight up told him!
Just say her name. She can still answer one more
Talk
question.
about a gambler move.
after all that, you're just going to give Salem the password?
Hey.
I'm giving you the password. And hoping you'll find the truth for yourself.
He wants him to use the lamb to confirm the truth. He wants him to give him a lost fable moment.
Prisoner, Am. He'll say what he thinks will get him out.
That's actually smart because it also removes Salem from asking the question as well.
Those are Salem's new orders. And I know better than to disobey Salem.
Oh boy.
Look, even if what he said was true, we can't stop Salem. You told me yourself. Hazel tried. He failed, and he got in line. Big guy's not gonna pick fights he can't win. Neither should
Another reason I'm fine. I really like these two's dynamic.
Salem's not ending the world. Of course she is.
Yeah. Of course Tyrion's loving it.
Salem is destruction incarnate.
He would be more than happy with the world being destroyed if it just pleases Salem.
There is no ideal more beautiful.
I love these three as well. Like they got good interactions.
You must be out of your mind.
Fucking Josh as well.
Mr. Black. You and
Boy, oh boy.
with the deserts.
They're going to Vacuo. Oh, well, I guess that makes sense because everyone from Vacuo is going to be coming this way, so that's going to leave Vacuo vulnerable. You do care. Come on, Mercury. Don't deny it. You do worry. Wow, they're going to Vacuo. I wonder if we're going to see them, or if maybe that's going to be something in another book.
Winter causes more damage every minute. We cannot wait.
Please, Winter, give us a chance to try to rescue
Come on,
her.
Winter. Just let him go.
We could be your test run. You don't know what'll be
Oh,
waiting on the
boy.
inside, right? So we can go ahead to check it out. And look for
Oscar while we're inside.
Oh, I got a bad feeling about this.
That thing alone?
Wouldn't you do it for Elm? Harriet? Vine?
Nah, I don't think so.
Feelings get in the way of making the right call. Trading 3 lives for 1 is
And that's why you lost to Team RWBY.
No, it's not.
Ren!
He's our friend. We will do whatever it takes to find him.
Come on, Ren.
Because we care about
Get
him.
back to your center.
I really had you pegged as the most level-headed of the bunch. But I guess
Come on,
I'm
Arya,
just
just
naive. Feelings
get in with the picture.
The job matters. When you lose someone on your team, you move on.
You do not want to say that to these guys.
Like Mara replaced Tortuga, and Winter replaced...
No!
Tortuga? Whoa!
No one is replaceable.
Yes! How'd it go, Ren? Nice. Whoa! The hell?
You don't really believe that. You
Semblance evolution!
over. And you
He can track emotions! He's
anything about me.
He's reading her anger! It is an evolution of his semblance! Sadness! People were like speculating this from the last volume! Like anger, like I'm guessing like Zen.
that's why you lost against him.
That's what the pink pedal was from the opening!
Fight how you feel about each other. So you'll never truly work as a team.
They're repressing their emotions!
Everyone calm.
Whoa! Steady, steady. Yes, I like this! This is a good bit for Red as well. And for the Aesops.
We'll drop you as close as we can to the monster.
You can't
Thank you, Winter. Thank you.
and traitors.
I outrank you.
Yes, ma'am. Whew.
If you aren't on time, we drop the payload.
That's a firm line. I'm still nervous about these guys going in with a mention of a bomb. But Red! Oh my god, he's Seven's evolution, and it was like it seems to be like reading someone's suppressed
I don't
emotions.
like this either.
Ooh.
In fact, you don't want to be a part of it at all anymore.
Whoa, he's really going to the
have a
like the
job
deep
to do.
emotions.
And I'm going to do it.
And he apparently replaced someone like I think it was Tortuga. And it just makes me think of the island from the Pirates films. Yo! Now, many emotions repressed for Winter.
Wait, what about Crow?
Oh
and
my
Robin?
god, that is
Or
so
maybe we
cool.
Get them out of wherever they're being held.
Love it, I love it, I love it.
See, you just don't get it. This is not a situation where everyone
This is a
wins.
very emotional
You can come
episode.
with me to help in Mantle, or I can drop you off near the front lines if you still want to help Atlas. Your uncle
Flipping
and Robin
Caden as well,
can't
killing with the
save
voice
us.
acting.
We have to choose. So choose.
It's not a choice about Alice and Mantle though, and even though I completely understand May's reasonings, it's not a choice about Alice or Mantle. It's everyone against Salem, but obviously there's some bumps. Wait a minute, is that who I think it is?
Klein!
Klein! Oh my god!
I heard there was a patient here who needed my help.
Whoa, how'd you hear that?
So sorry, Klein.
That's what Whitley's up to!
Don't worry, my snowflake.
Flipping
He
Klein's back!
you and everything to
Oh
do
my
with
god!
shock.
Oh, I've been J. Michael Tatum!
Well, that's sweet of you.
Oh my god, I did not think we would see Klein again!
Young
At least
Whitley,
not right
I'm so
now.
glad that you rang. May I please
He
see
did
the patient?
ring!
I understand it's urgent.
Whitley, you're coming around!
Vice's room. Just go up
I
there.
haven't been
Good on you,
around.
lad.
Master Whitley, I believe I can.
Oh my god, this is like so heartwarming right now. I'm feeling so many emotions. I need Ren to check on my emotions.
That girl needs a doctor. I didn't do it for you.
I know.
Oh, you little
You mean
tsundere.
so much to me.
Oh. He gets the hug he deserves.
Did you call anyone else?
Yeah, what the hell is this now? Is it a Grim? Whoa, what the hell? Is it a Grim? What is it? Don't edit there. Penny! Whoa! Green!
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. And that's where they're ending it! Oh my god, you guys are cruel, RWBY! That's where you're ending it for the next couple of weeks. Oh no, I mean, that's a good thing, seeing that we know now where Penny is and it's with her friends. But at the same time, Penny's not in the best state right now. Even before that crash, she's hacked. Oh man, this is the worst, probably the worst place for her to be right now. Even with it being people who can actually help her. Because that's what is going to hack Penny at some point. Flipping Cinder, the Hound's coming as well, Neo as well, so we're gonna have a flipping fight at the Schnee Manor. Oh my god, and flipping Klein's back. What the hell is this episode? Flipping Klein's back. Penny's landed at the Schnee Manor. Ren, he's got an evolution of his semblance. He can read suppressed emotions, which I think is fantastic for him, because that's what he's all about right now. He's been repressing his own emotions, and that's been the biggest hindrance, because he's so afraid to admit those emotions because he fears what he could lose if things go wrong. And it's a fantastic power for him, because he's always, again, he's also been someone who's not been the best at vocalizing them. It's like he understands emotions, but he just doesn't want to. It's a mixture of being afraid to admit them and also afraid to how to best express them. Kind of a bit like someone with autism. And speaking of someone who's got Asperger's, that's actually pretty cool. But that's just a little the headcanon thing. But yeah, fantastic for him. Good as well. Like really diving into the flaws of the Aesops as well. They're all repressing everything that should make them a tighter unit if they had just admitted with each other. But that is why they lost to Team RWBY, because they are so single-minded. That is good stuff there. It's like, wow. Flipping good stuff all around. And like the stuff is flipping. Caden. Oh my god. Bless you so much. I loved that scene, not just for, obviously, big moment, straight up confirming in this episode that May is transsexual. It's been, confirmed by Caden on Twitter, but it's good that we've got it in the show, straight up mentioned, and it wasn't, the biggest, topic of discussion. It was about May explaining that it seems like she wanted to help out Mantle, and the Marigolds didn't approve of it, and it seems like it approved much of her, so she's now gone on to try and be everything that she wants to be, a more content, happy, stronger person, helping out Mantle, and as well, she's transsexual. I think that was a good moment. I really enjoyed that, and again, fantastic voice acting all around from Caden as well. I love that kind of raw, honest performance where it comes from obviously something very personal, and it makes out some of the most honest performances you can get. And again, I love the fact that we got some good understanding for where May's coming from in terms of wanting to protect Mantle, because Mantle's not the best situation right now, even with everything going on in Atlas. Some really good stuff there. Flipping Oscar as well, telling Hazel about Jin and hoping that the gamble works off, that he asked Jin basically for the same details that we got from the Lost Fable. And we've got Emerald as well, kind of playing a part. It feels like we've now got a firm idea of possible contenders for who's going to use the relic. So that's going to be fun to speculate and discuss, and all the possible theories that can come from this. This is a really good episode to not just leave us with a lot of happy emotional moments and a lot of tense emotional moments as well, but a lot of things that we can discuss quite in depth as well headed into the break. So yeah, I think this was a fantastic episode. I loved it to death. Yeah, this is just I just got so much to praise about this episode. This was fantastic. I'm weirdly positive, even though I know it's going to be a long wait now until the next episode, which, guys, again, I've talked about it before, but the next episode is the 100th episode of RWBY, and it's following on from all of this. I cannot wait for that episode. Yeah, fantastic work by the crew B. I've loved what you guys have done for this first half of the volume. I cannot wait for the second half, but obviously all the best with the extra, all the best with the production stuff going on right now, and all the best for the continued process and progress of this fantastic volume. Fantastic stuff. I'm loving this. But let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comments down below. And while you're at it, hit the subscribe and bell buttons and tick the notification box to make sure you get every new video from me as they drop. And follow me on Twitter at ThatKaitoDan for more on anything to do with RWBY, updates on the channel, especially through this break, and more. But until next time, again, I hope you had a fantastic Christmas, happy holidays, happy New Year as well, and I'll see you all in 2021 for these RWBY reactions. Peace out!